So, hey there, everybody. Today, we're going to talk about a simple but surprisingly controversial question sometimes in the drone world. The question is, what is a map? And more specifically, are drone maps really maps? Let's clear this up. So, recently, we've gotten some inquiries from folks who follow on this channel, and several of them have been talking about what is and is not a map. And, the big worry about what is and isn't a map is what can you say about that map and what can you use it for? Now, let's go ahead and minimize this and let's take a look here. So, maps have been around for centuries, okay? Sailors use them to cross the oceans, explorers use them to chart new lands. A map is just a visual representation of a place, showing you where things are and how they relate to one another. So that's it. Now, maps are not exclusive to drone work. They've been around a lot longer. Maps have been hand drawn. Then people started learning how to do survey engineering. And over the years, things have gotten more and more accurate. But not everything is perfectly accurate, okay? So let me scroll down here. This is just some reminder stuff. And let's go ahead and take a look at another map over here on the right-hand side. This was a photogrammetry setup, of course, and this is an orthomosaic, and actually it's two orthomosaics. There's a before and an after in here. So this is one mapping representation of a client's site. We do not tell the client that this is survey grade for engineering because it is not. We're not doing RTK or PPK or anything like that setup. So when we fly our drones and we create orthomosaics or 3D models, we're doing the same thing. We're creating a bird's eye view to show you what's there and where it is. All right. So let's go ahead and pick up another one from another job site that we did recently. And right now this is showing up as a 3D model. Now, some people might say to you, this is not a real map. But here's the thing, not all maps are survey grade, okay? Not all maps are meant for legal boundaries. Some are made for a visual reference like this one right here. For planning, progress tracking, these are the big things we do here at AZ Drone. So that's exactly what a lot of drone operators are doing. And the key is to be honest about what you can do for a client. If you are not set up for high level accuracy, that's okay. You can make before and after images. You can showcase some of the parts of the maps where this is related in relation to other buildings and other job sites in the area. So you can, in fact, call these things maps. All right. If you go look up the definition of maps, let's go ahead and have a little fun before we go away. So what is the definition of a map? So on my Apple Dictionary, a diagrammatic representation of an area of land or sea showing physical features, roads, etc. But bottom line, the simple definition, it's a representation of an area, land or sea. And doesn't say anything about GPS accuracy, doesn't say anything about, doing other types of flights like LiDAR. Bottom line is what's in front of us is a map, and it is not survey grade survey engineering, but it is incredibly useful for our clients when they want to see what happens on their sites. So don't delve too deep into what is and is not a map. Keep in mind the things that we can and can't do as drone operators, and if you want to be able to get that kind of level of detail and start using those tools to get extremely, extremely accurate, you're probably going to be looking into learning a lot more about survey engineering, and that's okay. All right, everybody, we're off. I hope that this just helped you, and we'll see you again in the near future.